Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you're all doing well today. I thought I would just do a page in my junk journal. This is literally a junk journal. I did a page in here for the second sat/7 collaboration, this page right here, just recently. But and I mentioned, if you didn't see that video, I made this junk journal purely out of junk and stuff for a little art group that I facilitate, and I wanted to show the lady, well, they wanted to know how to make a junk journal, so I made this one specifically just to be an art journal. So the cover is made from a padded mailing envelope, and I just covered it with, I think, white packing paper, and then this napkin right here, this type of napkin right here. And what I did was I just ripped it into pieces. See, it doesn't match exactly. I ripped it into pieces and put the pieces, decoupaged the pieces on, and then I covered the whole thing with Mod Podge, and then I put this cute little lady on here that a friend gave me, and then it says in the garden here. But this was made as a little art journal, so I thought maybe I'd just play. I've got a pile of just junk right here, so I thought I would just kind of play. I have no agenda here, no nothing, no plan, so we'll see what I can come up with. I do have a magazine here. I think this might be a Birds and Blooms magazine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Okay. I made tear out of that, but this stuff here is literally just junk. Okay, so I want to probably cover this up. So I have this cute little envelopes somebody gave me with my name on it, and I think if I open this up, or do I want to just put it here? I might just put it here. I might just put it here as a little pocket. I don't have my punch with me, so I'm just going to freehand a little semicircle here as best I can. It's terrible. That's okay. This is a junk journal. Yeah, okay, so I like that. I'm going to just put that on as a little pocket. Then I don't have to destroy the envelope, and I kind of have this here. So let me get my glue, and we'll get that on. Now this is this page that I'm sticking it to right here is shiny, so I'm using wet glue here. I don't think that a glue stick is going to be enough to hold that. So, and again, apologize for the terrible lighting here. We've had so much rain up here since we've been up here. Now, and I don't, well, I can't say it wasn't expected. We weren't expecting it. I mean, it didn't seem in the forecast that it was going to be this gloomy and rainy, but who knows. But I'd rather have the rain than have drought, so this little thing says, "We hear you. We asked for it and we delivered." Oh, that's a Reminisce magazine that I got. I got a Reminisce magazine, and then they sent it to me for like ever after that, and I wasn't even paying for it. They kept sending it and sending it. Now I'm looking to see if I have anything plain. This is a piece of paper from a package that my dear friend Rhonda Coleman sent me, and I wanted to save that outside, but I also want, I think I could still write on there. Well, this is really more of an art journal anyway, but I want to back this. I don't want to let this show where it says whatever this is here. So I'm going to cover this up. Guys, get yourself a junk journal. Make yourself a junk journal just to save a week or two worth of mail, or have friends save it to you, or if you work in an office, ask your coworkers to save it for you, and challenge yourself to make something super fun out of just junk. And I'll tell you, if you do this, if you make it out of junk like this, which is really just, you know, stuff that usually would end up in the trash, there's no pressure to make anything beautiful. It's just a junk journal. It's just a way to repurpose junk. No pressure. This is super fun to do if you're between projects or you don't feel like starting a new project or your mojo is low or whatever. Having a fun little project like this where you can just glue and staple and play around with no great expectations is fun. So there we go. So I back that on that, and then I'm just going to put that in here like that. And let's see what else we can do here. Okay, here's a white page here. Now I have this. This was cut off the cover of a seed. It's the Southern Seed Company or Great Southern Seed Company. I forget. I get my seeds there. They're good for if you live in Virginia. But that's too small. I don't really want to cover him per se. That's too small. This came from Babs, my friend Barbara from Babs Roll. There's that. Would it fit here? If I trim it down, it will fit there. Or does it look better there? Or is that too busy? That might be too busy. I think it will be better on that side. But what else do we have? Oh, this is a page from a... Oh, this would be cute here. This is a page from a calendar. Whose calendar is this? You all might recognize this type of art here. I can't remember whose calendar it is, but anyway, I think I'm going to put these little guys down here. They're kind of not straight, which is okay because it's a junk journal, but I'm just going to see if I can't even them out just a tiny bit. And then I think it's a tiny bit too long, so I'm just going to clip this side here. So I'm just going to stick odds and ends in here as I think they fit. No, that's still a little bit long. Let's cut it a little bit shorter. See how that goes. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that'll work. Okay, so let's get this on here. Oops. I hope you're all having a good summer. I hope you have some plans to do something, whether it's a fun staycation or even just staying home and having some time to craft. But if you have vacation work that they offer you, you know, you want to take it because you've earned it. And even if you can't go anywhere, I know gas prices are making a lot of people think twice about where they're going on vacation, but it's nice to do something, even if you plan a spa day for yourself and a junking day for yourself and a glue book making a mess day for yourself, whatever you do. You know, that's fun. These guys, I want to cut these. See, this is where the little girl on the cover came from. I don't want to use, I'm saving those for other things because I already used one in here. So there's that. This is just a shape I cut out of a safety envelope. I'm going to leave that for now. This is just I believe this was a page from a calendar. Okay, we've got this interesting page here. I'm not sure. Oh, I know. This came from the back of some art supply. I can't remember what it was. Was it I think it was vellum sheets. I don't know who gave it to me or where I got it. This would be cute here. This is another little piece of the Happy Mail from Rhonda. Maybe I'll put this here. I just need to trim this side a little bit. It's a little bit too long, and I don't want to, well, I'll take a tiny bit off this side here. I don't want to cut too much off of that one, this side, because there's a little bird. I don't want to cut him off, but I don't want to cut too much off this side because it says Happy Mail. Rhonda, if you're watching this, you know you're still in my prayers, honey. Okay. No, I'm going to have to either cut a little more on this side. See how much I can cut without cutting it completely off. Okay, I think that'll work. This is a little bit thick. This is from a mailing on, not like a big, thick, heavy one, but it is heavier than just regular paper. So I'm going to use my wet glue. This is like the Eileen's clear glue, clear tacky glue, but it's not. It's, oh, it is Eileen's clear tacky. Okay. All right. And I find it just gives a little bit more hold when you're doing heavier papers. Okay, where's the end of that page? Okay, I want to bring it down, but I don't want to, okay, do that like that. Ugh, no, I've got the glue all over me now. I have to do this, okay. Okay, so that's that. What else could we put on this page? Let's see. Well, let's not even worry about what else can go on this page. Let's go on to the next page. So I have these chocolate wrappers. Good Sam, be an ally for small farms, and then this Thrive Market almond sea salt. So let's see if we, you know what, maybe I'll use one of those on here because this is a calendar, you know, one page is always going to be upside down. So let's go ahead and use this one. Let's use this one here. I'm just going to kind of cut it here and see and hope that that's good enough. I'm cutting off the calories and nutrition information because basically I don't want to know. My sister gave these to me for Christmas. The chocolate bars, that is. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. I like that there. So let's go ahead and put that there. And like I said, guys, this is truly, truly a junk journal. I said I made it as an art journal, and like that one page I did do an art journal on it, but I'm thinking it's more a junk journal because the pages aren't really conducive to wet medium and things like that. So, I mean, I could do art journal as far as like collage, but not really using a lot of wet medium because it's not, the pages aren't good for that. Okay, so let me just get this on here. Okay. Good enough for government work. There we go. All right. A little bit, I have a little bit sticking out, but does that bother me? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm going to just trim this here. My page is, the calendar page is a little bit longer, so I'm just going to cut that so we don't see that. Okay, that's fine, like that. Okay. Now I could take the pages out because I literally only have this tied in with a piece of string. They're just shoved under there, but I really don't want to because I want to go from page to page just as I feel like I want to. And let's see. Oh, okay. So I have these. These are all the negative space from stickers, and here's a white page here. I want to play with some of these. Let me see if I can't get these off here. Now this one's going to be, well, they're all going to be a little bit tricky because they're odd shapes. Let's see if I can do this. I've done it before, but I don't think that okay, for some reason this one's really sticking to, okay, that one's too hard. Okay, let's try this one. Keeping the grid square is going to be the tricky part here. This came from a Highlights magazine. Y'all remember Highlights from when you were little? I'm dating myself. I think, although I think they do still make Highlights if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, this is fun. This is really fun, but here's the thing. Can I get this on without totally screwing it up? Let's see. This is where you gotta, oops, oh, yeah. Okay, what happened? You gotta kind of move slow here. Ooh, my house smells so good. I'm making cookies. I'm making, what are they? Tahini cookies with oats and chocolate chips. Okay. Well, I did the best I could with that. That was kind of tricky because it really doesn't have a whole lot of substance to it. But, you know what I might do, because this is gonna, you know, I said this might be an art journal. I might use these little spaces and just doodle in them. Wouldn't that be fun to just doodle in that? So that's fun. I like that. Okay. How much time are we at? 15. We'll go just a little bit longer. Then this already is a little pocket that I made, or no, this was a piece. Let's see if I can get this out. This was also a piece. This was from paper clips, I think decorated paper clips. It was a piece of packaging, so I just put that in there. And this came from a birthday card that had like this 3D pop out thing, and I cut the card all apart, so I just kind of tucked that in there. Okay, so here's this other page opposite this one that I did for the collaboration. Oh no, that's the girls again. I was going to say we could use that, but no, I'm not using that. Oh, look at this. This is from a calendar. These are cute little pictures here. Look at these. Maybe let's cut some of these up and put these on this page. The one thing I really, well, there's multiple reasons why I love junk journaling. Because it's just so low pressure, you know, is one of the things. But the other is it really makes me stop and look at what goes through my hands as far as paper products or paper items. Because so many people just throw everything away, and they don't even see the great packaging or anything like that, that the, you know, marketers or whatever put a lot of time, designers put a lot of time in making things pretty, and we just throw that stuff away. Okay, so there's that little one. What happened to the other one? There should be another. Oh, there it is, right in front of your face, Helen. Let's see, what are those? Oh, those are cute too. Let's do one more. Let's do, pick one, Helen. Just pick one, for crying out loud. Okay, we'll pick this one here. Okay. This one. Just because this one is fall, this one looks like fall, and that one looks like Christmas. These other ones are pretty nondescript. I mean, there could be any time. So that's why I wanted to use these ones together. I've saved the Christmas ones for my December daily. I've already made, I have to make a video of that, of the stuff I'm going to be using for my December daily this year. So what if I just put them like that? That's kind of cute, just to put them in like that. Oh, I know. Okay, so I've been making some journals, and I know what I want to do. This is kind of weird. I don't know why I feel like I need to do this, but I do. I've been making journals, so I was using this, I think this is the edge off some kind of ledger paper, and I have tons of these strips that I cut off, and I just can't throw them away, because, you know, why would I throw them away? So I'm just going to use a couple of these of varying lengths, just because. And, you know, I like to do my junk journaling kind of the way that Shannon Green does. She picks up a piece and kind of says, well, where would that go well in my junk journal? She doesn't do, like, the whole page at a time, like one-page layouts like I did on this one. This one I did that way because that was actually a collaboration, and I had to use the seven elements that I used in there. But usually with my junk journal, my one at home, I just really open it up and see, well, what do I have on my desk that would go good on that page? And if you really want some great inspiration for junk journaling, check out the YouTube channel a bit of Birdsong, or is it just Birdsong? I'll try find her channel below. Her name is Lynn, and she is her voice is so pleasant. She is so creative, and boy, does she ever inspire you to get your junk journals out or make a junk journal. She makes the greatest trash journals, but she also does other art and stuff, but her junk journals are fabulous, and she does a lot of it. So she really inspires me. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of cute, like that. Just putting that stuff on. Okay, so it's at 20 minutes. I don't want to take much longer than that. I really just wanted to inspire you guys to get out your junk journals and play. If you don't have a junk journal, just get a whole bunch of papers, fold them in half together, tie them with a string, and there's your junk journal. That's really how easy it is. So I hope you like this video, guys, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And until the next video, guys, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.